What's up, guys? So, we're back with another collective message. Let's see what you guys need to know. Ooh. Damn. Okay, need to know. Damn. Whole deck done fell. I'm a little covering falling. Alright, anything else? These are some beautiful cards. Oh, is that it? Okay. Oh. Oh. First off, y'all, this is beautiful. With balance at the bottom of the deck. Come on. Y'all, look at this. Even though it's going to be upside down. Y'all see we got Empress, Pleasure, Sun, and then Child, Consciousness, Love, and Crown Visionary. But it's the two purples with C's in the middle, and then the two winds with C's in the middle. I love the, and this 111. I love the, I'll listen to that in a second. I love the balance of it, and ironically, we're balanced at the bottom of the deck. So, we got this Empress, we got Pleasure, and we got this Sun. Not you in your Empress energy. Not you in your feminine energy. Not you out here living your best life. Not all your days have been bright and sunny, and your days ahead are even brighter and even sunnier. Not you experiencing receiving. Somebody has learned to surrender. I was just talking about this earlier, that everything you want is already yours. You just have to get in alignment with it. And sometimes we're getting in alignment with it. You just need to believe it's yours. You need to surrender and just let things be what it is. And that's how you receive. That's how you get it. Like a lot of times, confirmation. There's no extra work that needs to be done. Just believe it's yours. So hypothetically, let's say you believe you got a husband. We're just going to use it as an example, okay? If it resonates, it resonates though. But let's say you believe you got a husband. You just believe that. You don't chase it. Okay, confirmation, you don't chase it. Did I just say somebody is receiving in this feminine energy? Because the masculine chases, the feminine attracts. The masculine gives, the feminine receives. And sidebar, a little advice for somebody. Never give, as a female, as a woman, as feminine energy, you never give more to a man than he gives to you. Okay. So anyway, I was discussing somebody hasn't been chasing. Like, okay, if you know you got a husband, you don't chase. You don't search for no man. You don't eyeball no man. You don't try to get no man attention. You just live your life, pour into yourself, do what you do, and that is what it is. You just believe it. So you're believing, I got a husband. I'm not finna chase it. You surrendered. I'm not out here exclusively dating, having sex. I'm just doing whatever I need to do as far as living my life. You have surrendered to the knowing of, I have a husband. I don't know who, I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know how. All I know is I got a husband. That's all I know. You surrender, right? So what's after believing is surrendering? Next is the receiving. Next is the getting it. So yeah, with this Empress energy, this is good feminine energy. Good feminine energy. Then we got this Pleasure and this Sun. I truly feel like brighter days are ahead. Like, you have learned that no matter what's going on, it's working for your highest good. Some kind of way it'll still work out in your favor no matter what it look like. With this child consciousness, and it's funny because it's a black and white bird, which makes me feel like balance. This dragonfly and riding it makes me feel like just that imagination, that carefree attitude. I feel like somebody has healed and reconnected with their higher self, which is what you needed to do to receive what you want. Somebody wants this love right here, and guess what? You're not only about to receive it, but he about to make himself known. He's about to make himself known. And for somebody, this is a he. So this could be a woman, man, or man, man. No judgment here. But yeah, he about to make himself known. What is this Roman numeral? What's XIX? Isn't X 5? So is this 11? No, this is 9. No, I don't know Roman numerals. Oh, it's 19. Ain't no way this 19. This 19? It might be 19. Anyway, just want to see what the Roman numeral was. But anyway, y'all, this is beautiful. I feel like somebody is finna... I heard excel and I heard things are about to take off. It's the balance for me. Like, I feel like you have not only balanced yourself out, but you have balanced like your life out. Like let me give you an example for me. I've been throwing temper tantrums. I have been crying. When I say shit has worked, things have been working out for me. So I guess the example I can give y'all, now that I see this, with things working out for me, we're gonna sit that down right there. So y'all know I'm a truck driver. Y'all know we had this big winter storm like a week ago. So I was literally off work. I was at work like 11 days or something, 10 days, somewhere in there. For sure, like a week and a half, I didn't go to work. Because that's including my off days, plus the days I couldn't go to work due to ice on the ground and all of that, y'all. So last week, I called myself putting in PTO to make up for just some of the hours that I missed. Because who want a $0 check? Y'all, I didn't know how to do PTO because I've never had to use it. I go to fuck to work. I kind of like my job. So I actually love my job. So I go to work. I don't have a reason to call out. So anyway, y'all, I text my manager. I'm finna give y'all the long version because y'all know I'm very detailed. So if you don't want to hear this, fast forward for like another minute or two. But I text my manager. I'm like, hey, how do I put in PTO? He like, I'm about to send it to you in your company email. I check my company email. Is how to edit time. I text back, like, that's not what I'm looking for. I need to know how to put in PTO. He sends me a YouTube link. The YouTube link is the old version of ADP, and it's not what I needed. Regardless, I put in PTO in my ADP, and initially I thought I did it the wrong way. I was going for it to take 26 hours out of my PTO, which is 13 hours a day. Well, guys, I did the shit fucking wrong. And, well, I thought it was wrong. I cancel it. I cancel it. I redo it. Long story short, I get paid on tomorrow. I check my bank account because I can see my pending deposit for tomorrow. And I was like, where the fuck the rest of my money? Come to find out, when I redid my ADP, I actually only put it for 13 hours. So I received a 17-hour check. I was like, where's the rest? Because my birthday next week, and a lot of that money was for my deposits for the things that I want to do on my birthday. And I get paid on my birthday. So I can't schedule certain appointments, certain things on my birthday because I have to do it prior to. So y'all, I was pissed. Y'all, I was crying so hard. I was so mad. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Mind you, I got money in my savings account. I just didn't want to spend it because I'm just like, it's a savings account. We're trying to save. Well, I done cried real hard about it. I had a friend call because I texted her. I was like, I'm so fucking frustrated. She called me. I just answered. I didn't say nothing. She was like, you good? And I chose to, instead of holding it in, to be vulnerable. And I let it out. And I came with the solution, which is the conclusion. I was just like, I'm going to just spend my savings account money. Whatever I'm missing, whatever I'm lacking to do the things. I was like, I shouldn't have to sacrifice my birthday and doing something for myself just because, check one right, I was like, fuck this shit. I know how to save money. I'll just start back saving next week. It is what it is. As long as these bills paid, it's all that matter. So anyway, I threw this temper tantrum, right? I go in Aldi, get my few groceries, because I threw this temper tantrum in Aldi parking lot. I didn't even get out my truck. I sat in my truck like 30 minutes. And also, with this, connecting back with my inner child, I used to be a crybaby. I'm talking about, I remember first day of third grade, boohooing crying because my mama took me to fucking school and left. Like, bitch, where are you going? I was a crybaby. A spoiled ass crybaby at that. I was a crybaby who got my way. Now I just gave myself a confirmation, a message. Because if y'all watched that video yesterday where I was talking about letting go of fucking fears, I told y'all about me throwing a temper tantrum with my fucking job. And guess what? I got my fucking way. I am a spoiled ass crybaby. My inner child, little me. This is who I used to be. I don't know. Life, a bitch got fucking traumatized, started going through shit. Life got the life, and I got away from that. I got in pure masculine energy. I wouldn't drop a tear. I would not cry. If y'all talk to anybody from high school that still know me, they still look at me as who I used to be. Oh, you was tough as hell. You was this, you was that. No, bitch, there was a mask. I mean, hold on. I am tough as hell because I got down with the best of them back in my day. But a lot of that was my version of protecting myself. So I do know how to get with the shit. I'm just more healed and I don't have to. All I was getting at was I'm a spoiled ass crybaby. And I always get my fucking way. Always. So this is wild that I gave myself this message. Somebody else here has connected with the inner child. That means you've done the healing work when you remember who you used to be as a little kid and you're moving through that, you're embodying that. Now, that's not me saying you're childish, you're immature, you don't know how to handle business, but it's the more so kids have the biggest imagination. Kids are fearless. Yesterday, I talked about having courage and closing that cycle of fear. Because courage doesn't mean you're scared. It means you do it anyway while being scared. And if we want to take this a little lesson, I got this lion tattoo. It was just the lion and the crown. That's it. Not all the feathers, none of that. Not the fearless, none of that. I only initially just had the lion with the crown. People be like, you a Leo? No, bitch, I'm an Aquarius. They be like, well, why you got a lion tattoo? Because lions represent loyalty and courage. I've always been very loyal and I'm very fucking courageous. I do whatever. Even if I'm scared, I'm going to do it. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather do it scared than not do it at all because I refuse to live a life with regrets. So I initially got this lion for loyalty and courage. If you watched yesterday's video, I discussed the closing the cycle of fear and being courageous. This represents being courageous. We have fearless right up under that. Also, we have all the elements, fire, air, water, earth. That's balance. All the elements are balanced. Somebody here can relate to this message. Like me, you didn't connect it with the inner child. You are being authentically you and shit is finna go your way. And like I said, somebody here got love coming in, probably me too. And if this message for me, I receive it and I claim it. Fuck is you saying? But anyway, somebody masculine, this love, they're about to reveal themselves. You don't see it coming. You don't know who it is. Like, oh, I got sidetracked. I was talking about this. Me throwing my temper tantrum earlier. Why did I go to Aldi, go grocery shopping, and well, not grocery shopping. I went to grab some stuff. Why I had a friend cash out me $100 while in Aldi. It was for my birthday. It was for though my birthday is next week, he sent it early. And I was just like, oh my God, thank you. And so I say that to say, when you're in this Empress energy and you're trusting, you are, look, I want y'all to see who sent it because it ain't none of y'all business. But, oh, y'all still gonna see it regardless. Let's I hold it like that. All right, look. It says, today, 5:24 p.m. for He-Man happy birthday. $100. I received this today after said temper tantrum. So though my check wasn't what I wanted it to be, I still am receiving, not to mention I sold all 12 of my candles, which is another $100. It's actually more than 100, but like I said, I give discounts. The more you get, the less you get. You owe me full price. Just saying. It's more like a bulk thing. But anyway, me being my authentic self, also me learning how to release emotions. Me crying, that's my way of releasing. And then after I cry, I can think with a clear head on what I'm going to do because I'm going to be 100. If I go off my initial emotion, I would have been quit my job. And I love it there. More than anything. Anytime I talk to my boss, I be like, I love my off days. It's more my off days than the money. I love my off days. I spend more time. I have an equal balance of home and work. I work 6 months out of a year. I work 15 days out of a month. I work 3 days a week or 4 days a week. Literally. The other days I'm home. So that means 3 days a week I work, 4 days a week I'm home. 4 days a week I work, 3 days a week I'm home. I love that for me. I love the balance of it. So thank God I've learned to balance myself and emotionally regulate myself. And for somebody, you needed to do that before you could get this. Even me, I probably needed to do that before I can get what I want. But me being in this energy, and it's ironic that I'm using me as an example because I'm literally practicing what I preach. That is crazy. That's crazy because something that happened at the party the other night, and something I said, and then it was said back to me, and he was like, "Yeah, because practice what you preach." And I was like, "What I preach?" Because I practice what I preach because I don't even play. But anyway, it's beautiful being in this energy because me being in this energy, this is my mood almost all the time. Even after my temper tantrum, I went straight to this. Y'all should have seen me at work. I threw a full temper tantrum on the phone with my manager. I said, I don't want to be in the truck. Y'all got to watch yesterday's reading. I was like, I don't want to be in the truck. Long story short, I got what I wanted. It worked out in my favor. So as soon as I got off the phone with him and went to the tractor that I was going to be in, this was me. And I felt like a big ass kid. I felt like a big ass kid because I still got tears down my face. It was crazy. I had these glasses on. I got 2 pair. I had these glasses on, y'all. Tear stains, tear streaks all on them. I'm talking about face still wet. And I bust out laughing because I was just like, you just a big ass baby. And I am. I truly have connected with little me. Oh my God, this shit is fucking beautiful. So I love whoever this resonate for. At this point, I don't even give a damn if it just resonate with me. Cause like, what's tea? What's good? Damn. Y'all. Look at how these cards are coming out, how balanced they are. Oh my God. So look, damn. Can I turn the camera around? I can't turn the camera around because I'm on the regular camera. So look, this is what it looked like. I pulled the Empress first. I pulled Pleasure, then the Sun, then Child Conscious Love, Chrome Visionary, then Mother Creativity, Desire, and Ace Realization. That 6 up there, that Success, that was the example I was giving y'all. Remember I told y'all balance was at the bottom of the deck. But y'all look how balanced it is. Look at the C's all in the middle. Like this is how the cards have came out. So that's why I be telling y'all when I do my readings, confirmation, I like to lay my cards out and my spreads are never the same. But anyway, excuse me, damn, y'all have not ate and all this burping is coming out through this channel. Why the fuck am I talking so goddamn fast? So anyway, we got this Mother Creativity, Mother Creativity, Desire, Ace Realization. What I take from these 3, this Mother Creativity, this Desire, and this Ace Realization, it's literally giving. You're about to create the life that you desire, and you're about to realize it. You're about to see like how powerful you are. How somebody here need to check their human design. Literally Google, I think it's My Human Design, but it's a way it's similar to your birth chart. You need your birth time and where you were born and birthday. And My Human Design is a manifested generator. I'm cold as hell. I can manifest shit snap of a finger, literally. Like I am a manifesting generator. I am 2 of them. It's funny because I am a life path 11. 11 is 2. It's funny that I'm an Aquarius. Aquarius is the 11th zodiac. None of this has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, but somebody needs to go check their human design. Somebody here is getting ready to create the life that they desire, and you're about to get like the downloads. Like you're about to start receiving the information. Like how can I word it? It's something you could have desired as a child, but you didn't remember this because you got hurt. You had trauma. You got away from your inner child and you got in survival mode. You weren't living your best fucking life. Like you were literally surviving. So you don't remember little you might have liked to draw. Little you might have liked to color. Little you might have liked Barbie dolls, but you might have wanted to collect them or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's things from your childhood that you were before you got hurt, before life started tapping that ass, like before your first heartbreak, before puppy love and cheating on and all this shit. There are things about you that you don't remember that you desire. You still desire it. You just needed to get back in alignment with it. And I feel like it's about to come to you. You about to start having dreams. You about to just see it, whether it pop up on like your timeline, whether it pops up, you know what I'm saying? Just some kind of way in your day-to-day life. Like hypothetically, you might have, as a kid, let's say you wanted to, I don't know, buy a house in the mountains. I'm just throwing it out there. You might ride past a billboard sign that say something about buying a house in these mountains in the background. Then you're going to be like, damn, I used to want to buy a house in the mountains. Or I wanted a house in the mountains when I was a kid. Like, you're about to start getting realizations. Like, it's about to come to you. Somebody tapped in too. Somebody is tapped in with this oracle card. Your intuition is strong, and don't deny, like, your intuition is stronger than you think. Believe it. You're not an oracle for nothing. And all of us have our different versions of oracle. Like, my version of being able to see, being a seer in the spirit. Like, it's deeper than just reading cards. I really don't even need these cards. But again, I actually like them and I love the visual of it. But anyway, don't fear criticism, and actually fuck criticism. Let it go. People gonna talk about you whether you're dead or alive. People gonna talk about you whether you're doing good or bad. People are gonna talk. Let them talk. And don't let people criticize who you are. Just be you. They either gonna like it or they love it. They either gonna get on board. They either gonna get right or get left. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, everything really cool. Damn. Not clarity. It's all these wind cards. It's some major stuff happening. It's funny because if I'm not mistaken, if I'm as accurate as I think I am, wind is mental and thoughts. Somebody got their thoughts together. You're about to receive clarity from this inner, because it landed on this child consciousness. So it's like the inner child and things that you desire, things that you are creating. You're just about to receive clarity on it. Somebody here like clothes. So you might have liked to draw clothes. You might have wanted a fashion line. You might have wanted to model clothes. You may have wanted to make your own clothes, like sew, knit, crochet, sew by hand, sew by machine. Somebody here specifically is supposed to be doing something with clothes. 2-piece sets, or just like shirts and pants. Some matching. I see something matching. It should be different. It should be you, your personality. Trust and believe there's somebody out here that will like it, that will buy it. And y'all know how a lot of things are trends. So all it takes is the one right person to buy it. And now you sold out because everybody want it. Somebody's supposed to be working with clothes. Your little you, you're the damn. Little you, the inner child, the you that you were as a kid, enjoyed this specifically. And it's meant for you to connect back to it. Somebody here's mother may have got in their ear. All right, let's say you used to love to sing. Somebody's mom was very negative, very pessimistic, and could have like gotten in your ear like, oh, you can't sing, you shouldn't do that. And I'm just using it as an example. And I feel like it swayed you away from something you desire. Let this shit go. Let this shit go. Let these fears go. Keep your heart open, but have your boundaries up. Even if it's boundaries with yourself. It's like knowing you want to lose weight and making a big ass plate. Have some boundaries, bitch. Make a smaller plate. Make smaller fucking portions. What are you doing? But let go of fear. We need no fear in this new season. Get your mind right. Because it's truly only up from here. These days are bright. This is actually very beautiful energy. That's a lot. We got expression. It's our first fire card. We only got wind, seas, and major arcana out here. And then we got some earth and fire. But express yourself. Like how I told you, I've been crying for everything. And I ain't gonna lie, I would try to blame it on my period coming, but it's so not that. I'm just a fucking crybaby. And I love that I don't get angry and mad no more. Like, anger is the easiest emotion to run to. I will break down and cry immediately, instantly. Like, I don't give a fuck. I cry. That's my version of expressing myself. Express yourself. Watch how things work in your favor with this fruition. Expression, fruition, and then the moon card came out. I also feel like the more you express yourself, the more blessings that you don't even see are coming. You don't even see them. The more you connect with you, the more you're authentically you, the more shit come your way. Good things, blessings. These are fruits that's on her head. So it's truly giving the fruits of your labor. Fruition. 10. 10s are new beginnings. So every time you express yourself, you open the door for beautiful new beginnings, for abundance. Specifically abundance. We got this Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the fucking deck. New beginnings. A lot of y'all about to enter a new timeline. New beginnings, y'all. This is beautiful. Obedience is better than sacrifice. I feel like you actually won't have to make any more sacrifices. You're ascending. You're in alignment. I got them backwards. But there we go. Sacrifice and crown ascension. There's ascension, baby. You're ascending. Oh, and message complete. I'm not even finna play. Message complete. You don't have to make sacrifices no more. Oh my God. And that makes sense earlier why my solution, I was like, why should I have to sacrifice my birthday because I want to save money? I ain't sacrificing my birthday. I'm doing exactly what the fuck I want to do next week. And guess what? If that means I got to spend it out my savings account, it's getting spent. My rent is paid. My light bill is paid. Wi-Fi is paid. My insurance on my vehicle, paid. I actually was finna say vehicles. Let me find out a real nigga got another whip coming. Because, like, I love my truck. That is my baby. I don't plan on getting rid of her no time soon. But, you know, I'm with the universe with. I'm with God with. But point is, what I say, you don't have to sacrifice no more. You're ascending. I don't have to sacrifice my birthday. I still get to enjoy the birthday that I want to enjoy. And guess what? My responsibilities are all handled. I have groceries. I don't have to go to the grocery store unless I want to. If there's something that I want that's not in there. My tank probably got a half a tank in it, but I got enough money to fill it. I'm just saying. Point is, my needs are met. Why not enjoy myself? I like this. I think I want to pull a animal card. And I think I want to pull one from this deck. I think I want to pull one from this deck first. Then I'm going to pull an animal card. And I just want to show y'all. You know, I told y'all, like, my spreads. Look at it. Isn't it cute? Like, all my spreads just be different. Like, I just intuitively lay them out. Okay. I want to pull that. Try to go back in. Period. I'll take all three of these and we can put these down. Yeah, it's protected. Let's put them down. We got, we'll try to go back in. We got soul family. Calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Calling your soul tribe. Because y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Mine slowly coming in. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I done met some genuine people. Like, example. I took a leap of faith and moved to a new city and just started over, new beginning, just try something new. I love it here. And I was just telling my homeboy earlier, the one who sent me $100, I said, I was invited to 2 Galentines. I don't know how I'm going to be in 2 places at once, but baby, I'm going to figure out how to go to both of them because I'm happy that I'm invited. When I was in Memphis, I was like the backup friend. I was the last resort friend. Everybody else had their favorites, their picks, their best friend, and they would call them first. Nobody really invited me out or did shit with me. Versus I get here and I have made 2 new friends. I made 1 new friend back in December and 1 just at the party Friday, which we've been, I wouldn't say been knowing each other, but we go to the same gym. Point is, both of them, we clicked Like, just instantly. Like, it ain't no bad vibes. It ain't no iffy feeling. It ain't no, like, should I do this? Both of them willingly invited me. Let me also tell you, I got cool with, I wouldn't say cool, but I got cool with another girl here. She kept calling me friend. And she said something to me. What the fuck did she say? All I know is my response was, I was like, I'm your friend, but I was like that Christmas party you didn't invite me to, or some shit. Damn, I can't remember exactly how the conversation went. I wish I could find it, guys, and quick. Oh, boom. She said, I'm a horrible friend. First off, I trust whatever people say out their mouth for the most part. Like, things like that. She said, I'm a horrible friend. I said, why? Because you always say you're going to call me back and never do? She said, yep. I sent this little gift. It was like, and I said, oh, I thought it was because you had a whole Christmas party and didn't invite me. Amazing friends we are. Mind you, she popped up in my suggested videos on TikTok. And that's how I seen the Christmas party, which was ironically the night before this conversation. Me personally, I'm not chasing no friendship. I'm not finna beg for an invite. I'm not going nowhere I wasn't invited. I only brought it up because she said she was a horrible friend. And that's why I'm like, oh, because you had a party and didn't invite me. I didn't force that. I also didn't force that friendship with her, and I let it go. Well, I have better or genuine people in my corner. They're just like, yeah, so I'm having a Valentine's Day Saturday. You ain't even got to bring none. Just come. We wearing pajamas. And it's like, oh, aren't you sweet? So, yeah, call in your soul tribe. Then we got your guidance is divinely guided. So trust every step. Trust everything that's going on. Trust the path you walk in. Trust every day. Trust, like me being in the track that I didn't want to be in, and I trusted myself to express myself and cried about it. Got my way. I trusted that last week I put in fucking PTO, and this week that chick was shorter than, I ain't gonna say what I said earlier. I'm gonna just say that chick was shorter than the motherfucking weekend. But honestly, the couple hundred that it was short, I got it back. I got the random cash app and the candles that sold. The reason why I keep speaking on it is because I'm technically not selling them to tomorrow because we didn't meet today. We're meeting tomorrow. The plan was Thursday. But point is, I'm still receiving. And who knows, maybe it's not meant for me to put in PTO because, bitch, you're going to use them days to go on a vacation or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to use them for something you actually want, not because you need it. And then the last card was don't dim to fit in. Oh, I was saying it to say everything that's happened is divinely guided. Just trust the process. Just keep fucking going. Just walk the path that you walk. It's all good. But last card, don't dim to fit in. Shine bright. That's like when I pulled the oracle and the criticism card. Shine. Oh, and it's ironic that it's right up under it. But shine bright. Be you. If this is you, just be you no matter who you are. Fuck the criticism. Just be you. They gonna talk regardless. That's like me. I didn't want to wear my outfit that I wore. I'm like, it's cold. I don't want people looking at me crazy, baby. I wore that shit and showed up and showed out and was fine as hell and had a blast. I didn't care about nobody's opinion. I didn't care who was looking at me. I didn't care who might have been talking about. I didn't give a fuck. It wasn't on my mind. I just moved forward, stood on me. But we got the bat. It says the bat is transitioning from one phase of your life to another. I spoke on ascension. It says major life changes in your day-to-day routine gives you clarity. We spoke on clarity. Let go of what is not in needed. See situations from different point of views. Always know that no matter what happens, everything that's happening is working in your greatest good. It says they navigate in the dark through the unknown, sees what others miss. They are open-minded. They have prophetic dreams. They observe. They are meditative, intuitive, intelligent. They are a great navigator. They're flexible. They're fearless. They have exceptional hearing. They're creative. And they see the world through sound. That's bat. Take what resonates. Let's see. That's just too fucking many. I'm not pulling out of that. Just give me like one or two. I'm gonna pull one from the top and the bottom. Excuse me. All right. So the top, we got the eagle. Fly high, lead with vision and precision. They represent freedom, justice, independent. It says you are not limited in any way. So do not let anything hold you back. Vision, focus, power is within you. Strive with determination to control your path and meet each opportunity with action. You are protected. We just talked about being divinely guided, and I said you're protected. But it says you are protected or are going to be protective of someone. You command authority wherever you go. Anyway, you are an inspiration and a guardian. It says the eagle shows up during times of change. Y'all see how we get a lot of stuff about change. During times of change, challenge or struggles to help you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Take advantage of opportunities coming your way. Eagle keeps you focused instead of wasting time and energy on things that aren't important. Look at how I just said I didn't care about who might have been talking about me, who might have been looking at me, who might have been whatever. Who give a fuck? None of that matters. I'm here to have a good time. Fuck you. And guess what? A good time is what I had. I should have showed y'all some of them videos from me being out the other night, y'all. I was outside. Y'all know that type of drunk. I am fun drunk. That's what they called it at the gym. It was like, you were fun drunk. I wasn't sloppy drunk. I wasn't like crying, throwing up drunk. I wasn't aggressive drunk, trying to fight drunk. I kept saying, like our booth was in the back. Every time a song came on, I'd be like, hold on, y'all, I'll be back. I'm finna go to the front. And I was in the center of the club. Like, everybody could see me. I was in the center of the club, and I'd be with my bottle or my cup. I had a cup. It was like a little jar glass. Had a cup, and I was just singing. I was, yeah. Like, y'all, I had a blast. I'm talking about every day since the party, somebody done been like, them folks was like, you was turned at the party. And I was just like, it was. Like, I didn't care if they meant it in a negative way or a positive way. All I know is I was, and I had a blast. That's all that matters. Next, we got Hawk. Hawk says, you're taking the lead. Wow. The other one was fly high, lead with vision and precision. Don't dim your light to fit in. That's also another form of being a leader. But it says you're taking the lead. You have a vision of something you want to achieve. You can reach great heights as you accept new opportunities. Soar in new knowledge. Maintain focus in your life. The Hawk helps navigate any twists or turns life throws at you. My PTO and my check. Life still helped that was a twist and a turn because, baby, I was looking forward to that 30-hour check. I know I said 26, but I worked 4 hours one night. I went in and worked at like midnight, and I was back home by like 4 o'clock. But, yeah, I was looking forward to that 30-hour check. So, me not getting it and it severely being lower than that, it was like, whoa. But life still met me halfway, and, she still worked out for me. But it says, help you face challenges. Visualize what you want to draw in. Visualize what you want to draw into you. You often perceive what others don't. So use this vision to help you succeed in life. Like me being very optimistic. I don't look at nothing as bad. I don't feel like I have bad days. I don't think nothing is bad. Like, my life is good. I don't have bad days. I don't. I see the good in every situation. I see the positive. Some people are very opposite. They look for nothing but the negative, or they have a negative mindset. And if you are one of them, that's okay. Switch this shit up. There's good in every situation. Oh, you running late for work and you caught a flat tire, good. You might have been divinely protected from a badass car accident on your way to work. Your check was short, good. You might not need to spend the money or use the money in your fucking savings account. You good. Just saying. Oh, the grocery store didn't have no more grapes, good. They might have all been contaminated or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at everything as something positive. Some kind of way, whatever happened was meant to happen. And if it didn't happen, it didn't mean to happen. Like, it didn't need to happen because it was working out for my greatest good. Anyway, the Hawk represents seizing the moment. They are creative. They are fearless. Oh my God. I talked about being fearless because I talked about my tattoo. Fearless is on the back and fearless is on the Hawk. Says insightful, inspiration, intuition, leader, messenger, spirituality, visionary, wisdom. Reach for the stars, aim high, fly swiftly to reach goals. Y'all, one day I want to get these made into some real cards and I want to sell them. So y'all can connect with them and get y'all own messages. Like, what message do y'all need for the day? And y'all pull an animal. Like, I really want to make me my own deck of cards. I think that would be nice. But this was a good message, y'all. I don't know what to make the caption as. Sunny days. We're going to put it as sunny days. Brighter days. Lovely days. Sunny, brighter, lovely days. Fuck is you saying? That's what I got. 40 minutes. Damn. My bad, y'all. I hope y'all stayed and watched it this far. My bad that it's so long. But I hope y'all received the message that y'all need to receive. And I'll be back in 2 days with another reading. Y'all have a good night.